Hey everybody, so gonna wait for a couple people to get on. We're only gonna give it a minute or two, but yeah, we're gonna talk about the Death Nut Challenge and how it affected both of us. Let's just say we felt better.
We've definitely felt worse, but we have felt a whole lot better.
Yeah. Well, let's get set up a while.
Having done the challenge, I think we both have a full new respect
For spicy food.
for extremely hot food.
Hey, we got a first viewer. Welcome.
Just gonna set things up, take it easy tonight.
We're not even gonna do anything difficult. We're simply just gonna relax and talk about our nuts that we just did.
Hey,
Shande.
Shandy.
Oh, dude. Well, we'll tell you in a few here. We're gonna let the stream warm up, give people a chance to get on, and we'll tell you all about it. But we felt better.
Long story short, the tongues are fine.
Yeah, the tongues are okay. It's everything else. I'll pause it and let it, or unless you want to actually get started.
No, we can get started.
Okay. Shandy, what'd you think of the actual stream? How did it look? Did you laugh? Was it embarrassing? How was it? I'm actually quite curious to see how it was received. Oh, that's a good start.
One of the mammoths just comes flying by me.
Looked great. It was damn dunny, man. Funny. Yeah, you know it's spicy when I start singing. What are nuts? Peanuts don't hurt me.
Yeah, Don was definitely hurting.
Yeah. I've burned before, but that sucked. That absolutely sucked.
Like, you know it's hot when the top half of your body from your belt loop up is numb and tingling?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I was going through.
So, Shandy, to put it into perspective, the adrenaline rush you get from doing it is amazing. Like, you feel absolutely great.
Yeah, it's called the Packy Chip Challenge.
Oh, shoot. My bad, dude.
One chip.
Again, my bad. But, yeah, like, as soon as that adrenaline wore off, we both crashed hard. It was like, dude, I feel tired. Oh my god, I feel tired.
And see, here's the thing. I was a runner in high school, so I knew what, like, an endorphin dump was. And the endorphin dump that I got from this chip, it was close to it, but it was nowhere near the same thing. That being said, the dump from that, the actual coming down off of it, sucked just as much.
And also, hello to the second viewer.
Tell me I didn't put that in.
You didn't put that in.
That's what she said.
Okay. Never mind. Second viewer went home. Oh. Good hit.
Nope, not on my watch. And I should have got a goal save for that, but didn't.
Alright, might as well start talking about it. I used to like hot food, not ridiculously, but fairly hot. I came in jalapeno without being in pain. Yeah.
So, I don't trust jalapenos. I'd say I don't trust them any farther than I can throw them, but I can throw them pretty far, so that's a no-go there. The reason I don't trust jalapenos is because I've had jalapenos that were green bell pepper strength, and then I've had a green jalapeno that just felt like the hottest thing in the world. So I don't trust them.
So when we were getting ready for this challenge, you know, we were getting a little anxious and, you know, just trying to go over everything in our heads mentally and thinking, man, you know, this is going to be painfully hot, which is expected when you do we do a challenge like this. But the one thing we didn't actually prepare for, or actually didn't think of enough, was the massive gut bombs that followed the challenge. Like, right away, right after, we were perfectly fine. In fact, we went for a walk just to get some air, and, you know, we played with my boys for a bit, threw some ball, and all of a sudden, it was like a brick hit our stomachs. And
at the same time, too.
Yeah, and it was, like, debilitating. Like, I have never experienced a stomach cramp that bad before. I mean, my stomach has hurt in the past, but dude, it was ridiculous. Like, my face feels like I had a good cry. Even though I didn't cry, it was like everything was coming out.
Precolonic irrigation.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, what's funny is you mentioned that, and I was talking to Don as we were driving to get food. Just, I thought the intense burn was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. And I was kind of hoping for, like, if you've ever had like a colonoscopy or something, and they give you that stuff to flush your system. I was kind of hoping for that kind of just, you know, emptying of the bowel, but it didn't happen. It's kind of upsetting.
And don't let that fool you with what he just said.
Oh, yeah.
He was expecting it to be hotter, but oh my god, it was just flipping him, like, hot, super hot. To the point where I have drawn my line of where I will go for spices, and Carolina Reaper is so far beyond that line, I won't even touch it.
On the other hand, I tasted it, and Don thinks I'm now crazy because I want to do more.
Yeah, I mean, the flavor was amazing. For nuts that had little coatings on them, the heat wasn't the only element. The taste was actually extremely good. Like, if it didn't have the burn with it, I'd eat it all the time.
Oh, yeah, the gut burn was just... It was kind of like you had a constant rock in your stomach, but that rock was lava. And just... Yeah, let us tell you right now, Shandy, don't.
Yeah, it's...
Especially with like what you're going through right now, where you can't do stuff like that. Just don't. Save... Oh,
no, it's all good. I got it. Okay, like, for me, habaneros are hot. Like, if I have habaneros, I'm going to be sniffing a bit. I'm going to be reacting to it. And, like, while I would go hotter, that's about as hot as I'll go and still have taste. And with these nuts, it made a jalapeno look like a habanero look like a bucket of ice cream. Like, seriously, I have never even experienced that kind of heat.
Bad Siri.
But hey, thank you for being there. I mean, you guys were the ones that got us to that first milestone. My wife playing Spyro is another one, which that'll be sometime in the future. But you guys got us there. You know, you guys show that there are people there who legitimately watch us for our content. And while, yeah, you know, we were burning our insides out, we had a bunch of good friends watching that, had we not started this to begin with, wouldn't have been watching.
You know, I see, like, peach reapers and peach habanero, and I legitimately want to have them, but is the peach just referring to the color and the style of the thing, or does it actually taste a little like peach?
My guess is it's the color.
Because I know, like, chocolate bootla is just, it looks like chocolate. That I know. There's no other... But is peach, and how much hotter is peach than the, vanilla version.
I see what you did there. The vanilla version. Ah.
Not on purpose, but I just, you roll with it. You go ahead. We'll waffle this one.
Yeah. Dude, 15.
Yeah, and I think you still have more of them. More goals than I do.
So, Shandi, if you ever think about doing it, take a brick, slap yourself in the stomach with it several times, and if you could stand that pain, you could do the Death Nut Challenge. The heat, it goes away after a while, but... Oh, the hybrids. Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah. Like, I know over, especially in the UK, I had a buddy of mine lives over there, and while Carolina Reaper is actually the most legitimate hot pepper in the world, there are strains of pepper that are being grown right now that are like 3 times hotter. And that scares the crap out of me.
Danielle tagged me in a post today about a chocolate bar with now the world's hottest peppers in it. And he said they're not released yet, but it's the guy who made the Trinidad Scorpion or Carolina Reaper, one of the two.
Oh, that would be...
Yeah, a kick in the nuts or eat those again. I'd take the kick in the nuts. Yeah, absolutely.
At least the kick in the nuts would legitimately make you throw up.
Yeah. And plus it would go away after a while.
Yeah.
Still have a gut bomb, but not near as bad. Although I might cry just as bad.
Oh, if you had
shit, I'm sorry, dude.
Ow. Oh well.
But I've heard of the Scorpion. I think that's a hybrid. Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Wow.
We're both up there. Now, see, I should have a goal save, and that should have put me over you. But oh well.
It's all good. Yeah, that's something I'm super glad we did together. I'm proud of both of us for going through it. But I also hate us because of how stupid that was.
Listen, the only person that should be hating anybody here is me because somebody bought it for me.
Yeah.
And prompted all of this.
My initial goal was to have Josh do it because of the whole chili thing that he explained, but he's like, well, if you get me one, I'm getting you one. And I'm like, well, I guess we gotta do it together.
Because my thought was, if I'm going down, I'm taking somebody with me, and why not take my best friend? Because the dude sends the text to me at like 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm not even up. Wakes me up because my text goes off. It says, hey, I got you really hot peppers.
Mexicans are conditioned reading that kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, you say that and you can confuse that for racism because, I mean, on the surface it's profiling. But
well, also Indians have a really high heat tolerance as well.
Curry.
Curries, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 people in the world that know curry. The English and the Indians. But I think more so the British know it because the Indians in the country.
Yeah, after that challenge...
Kind of makes me want to eat fall right now.
Fall?
Yeah. It's an Indian curry.
Oh.
Really spicy.
Not being racist. They eat chili for... Yeah, you're correct. They do. They have chili in their chocolate. Hot chocolate, I should say.
Yeah. It's an Aztec thing.
And I mean, tequila, it's not spicy or anything, but you can tell the roots just by the flavor profile. And it always pairs good with a good taco.
What is it about tequila and tacos?
It's like the Brady Bunch, man. I don't know.
Martha?
Martha? Stewart?
Marsha. Sorry.
Marsha.
Hello to our second viewer. How you doing tonight, man? Or girl. Doesn't matter.
Did you just assume they're...
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, hello, second viewer. Stick around. We're talking about the Ghost Pepper, not Ghost Pepper, the Death Nut Challenge 2.0 that we just did. High threshold. I've had some damn hot curries, but chili is like a different heat, don't you think?
Like a difference between a pepper and a wasabi?
Oh, I could kill...
Because wasabi is a searing heat. Mike!
Hey, Mike! What's up, buddy?
Wasabi is a searing heat, and peppers are just like burning fire.
We had a serious gut bomb go off about an hour after that challenge ended.
So, Mike, you know how you said we'd be hurting for like a half hour or an hour after?
2 hours.
Listen, it was a good 2 hours. That our stomachs just hated us.
And with the endorphins running and all the adrenaline and all that, as soon as we calmed down from all the heat, it was like we both got instant tired. Like we were just that drained from it. It's not going in.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we were psyching ourselves up for the heat when really we should have been psyching ourselves up for
the aftermath.
The aftermath, the gut bombs that followed it.
So, true to my name, I got nuked.
Yeah.
I should have Walter Whited that thing and said I'm the one that nukes.
But Mike, what'd you think of the actual stream? You know, how was it received?
Basically
food poisoning.
I mean, it is, except, you know, without the massive vomit-inducing things and everything. That's the one thing that I was really proud of Don and I for not doing.
I almost did.
Well, you tried to get yourself to do it.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Good.
Yeah, I know. You were laughing at my snot nose and Don for just yelling out of turn.
Oh, shoot. God darn it. That's my fault. Yeah, sorry. We couldn't see the chat very well because of the glare that we had. We had a box over the laptop and it still didn't do much.
Do you? You might have told me, but I forget.
Oops, sorry, dude. Oh.
Although Mike does know food poisoning.
Oh, yeah. Same here. That's why I don't eat at Taco Bell anymore. Yeah. Football.
But poor Don has found his limit, and I just want more. I am a masochist.
You know what? I'm glad I did it for the experience. I really am.
Oh yeah.
Like, would I do it again? Absolutely hell no.
Yeah, it really was. Like, that was legitimate pain. Like, I did not touch my eyes, and somehow my eyes just swelled. You know, my gloves weren't anywhere near it. I didn't, you know, I must have caught dust from something.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was committed to staying with you, because I dropped that one, and I picked it up right out of the grass. I'm like, well, alright, that's some, you know, tasty grass, but, you know, little chlorophyll never spiced you out.
Right. Now, chloroform, on the other hand.
Chloroform, yeah.
Yeah, after about 5 minutes of huffing that stuff, you fall asleep, but,
got my daily dosage of chlorophyll. Pepper X, props both of you for making it. We didn't necessarily make it. We put it in our mouth and we let fate take the rest. I bought a pizza with pure chili base one time. All my mates don't steal it all.
That is a surefire fire way to
preach.
I think Shandy is quickly becoming one of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to say that, you know, you weren't before, but, you know...
We're getting to know you a lot better.
Well, not just that, but, like, when you get people in chat to interact with you, I think that is legitimately a good sign of the community that, well, the small community that we are building right now is people that get along.
Yeah.
And y'all don't know each other.
Wow, I just watched everybody miss that.
Yeah, I watched myself miss that.
Fight in his eyes watered, then he wiped his eyes. Oh no.
No, I didn't wipe my eyes with my hands.
No, he's talking about the chili pizza.
Oh. Oh. Oh, well. Your friend learned not to do that again. One half of his face was swollen, the other half wasn't. Let me guess, he was crying.
It was funny. I had my gloves off after we finished, and you know, I was wiping my face, getting the sweat off, and where my eyebrows were, like to the right of my right eyebrow, actually in my temple, was burning like a beast. So, I mean, moral of the story, don't eat my freaking pizza. I'm so proud of you.
You know what's funny, Shandy? I'd have joined you in eating that.
You can see the redness.
Here's the instant way you know that I'm a psycho. I want to do that challenge again.
There's no way.
I know you won't.
There's
but,
no
I'll
way.
do it again. Maybe I'll just do it for fun someday.
Make Rob go through it. Or
I should make Sam go.
I was gonna say, give it to Sam and tell her it's a sugar-coated nut, and like give her level 5.
That would be cruel.
That'd be funny. You guys took it well. I'd have been moaning. I was moaning like a bitch.
I mean, how's your moan sound?
Oh boy.
Not to be creepy or anything.
Oh boy.
Oh, I missed that. You didn't, thankfully.
Yeah, Michael, I was telling Shandy, you know it's spicy when I start singing. Hey, we got a third viewer. Welcome. How's it going? Drop a comment. Say hi.
Just don't drop a deuce.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can drop a deuce. I mean, you might be watching while you're dropping a deuce. I'm all for that. Hell, that's one of the best YouTubes viewed. I have no boost. Okay.
Neither do I. But I was there. I put it right back. Alright. Time to hate me.
Nah. I scored one for them.
Ow. Alright.
Oof.
There we go.
Dude, you were rocking the chair like Johnny's exit through a door.
Here's Johnny. Which one of us was that? Was that Don?
That was me.
Oh,
Yeah, oh no, that was me. I know I was rocking that thing pretty hard. It was so hard to sit still. It was like if I sat still, I could focus on the heat. If I was moving, even though I was still focused on the heat, I at least had something else to put my senses to. It was like a sensory overload. At that heat, it's overload. And for a little bit there, like, it was so hot, I don't think I understood how to take it. And that last one, man, like, the heat just kept building. It didn't let go. It didn't stop.
No, it didn't.
It only got worse.
So Don was screaming, I went snotty nosicles.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was the same with the raw habanero. Adrenaline just makes the move. Yeah,
it
exactly.
Does. Wow.
Good shot.
I mean, they set me up and walked away from it.
So for me, I think 90% of the worst is over. I think when we have a deuce tomorrow morning, that's going to be the worst.
You might want to speak for yourself there.
Oh, I'll speak for myself. After that super spicy deuce, I think I'll be perfectly fine. But right now, I feel good. I just feel drained, and I feel like I ate something that didn't agree with me, but it's nothing that's uncomfortable. It's just sitting there like, meh, you probably shouldn't have eaten that. Shoot, I missed. You didn't.
I didn't.
Rock on.
I hit that with my hip.
How do you feel? Do you think you're over it?
Right now, my stomach feels a whole lot better. My guts aren't being, jerks. Yeah, yogurt's good. We figured on the dairy just because.
And I was telling Josh that would have been a bad time to figure out you were allergic to peanuts.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't decide what's closing your mouth more. The heat or the... Actually, speaking of closing your throat, Mike, I knew you were concerned about that, but I actually did not feel like we were going to at any time feel our throats would close.
Yeah, there was none of that feeling there. I mean, it was hot, but it wasn't like we're gonna kill you hot.
I will say this though, I did feel like at some point my mouth bled a little bit.
Really?
I think I tasted iron.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like a minute amount, but it still felt like it.
And I have a little cut in my mouth just from biting my lip the other day. And
he finds it.
Yeah, and like it wasn't like, considering everything else, it wasn't anything worse, but even after the challenge, like I could feel that cut more profoundly than before we did it.
Yeah, I kept spitting.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't, and that may not have been the way the challenge is done, but oh well. Yeah. The dust from a nut can honestly set somebody that's allergic to nuts into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah. Oh wait, we didn't score. I was chilling on the roof like, hey, we scored that.
No. Mike, I know what you're allergic to, but I didn't think you were allergic to dairy.
Yeah.
Here he is, my best friend, and I don't remember what he's allergic. I mean, I remember one thing he's allergic to. I'm not going to say it on the stream because it's for him to tell you if he wants to. Damn.
Do you know what I'm allergic to?
Yes.
What?
You know what? I'm just gonna cry in the corner right now.
No, don't. I don't think I ever told you. That's just it.
I thought you did.
I am extremely allergic to pine needles.
Ah.
Pine trees.
Now I don't feel like such a jerk.
Yeah, I don't think I ever told you.
I mean, I'm allergic to codeine and all the things that are in the codeine family, so no opioids for me, thank God.
Turkey.
Oh.
Wow.
No. Not just turkey. Fucking turkey.
Fucking turkey.
So if the turkey's, going at it, he can't have any.
So if it's virgin turkey, he can eat it?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
That wasn't right.
I know. That's new.
Right. Yeah, it's new, right?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, it's not as... I mean, everybody could be allergic to different things, but...
So wait a second. If it's king turkey, is that a dirty bird?
Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, I don't know what I'd do if I was allergic to turkey. I love turkey.
I'll tell you what. I don't think I could handle myself if I was allergic to dairy. Or gluten. I think I would cry if I was if somebody found out I was
celiac disease.
Yeah. Well, celiacs are just a gluten intolerance in general. I think I would legitimately break down and cry. Like
the certain protein.
Like the protein in the bird, or the way your body would try to process the protein?
It might be both.
At that point, I think it is.
No dairy, no shellfish?
No, you're not.
Dude, no dairy in shellfish, I mean, those are both very common allergies.
Yeah.
My youngest, I believe, is lactose intolerant. We're not 100% sure, but he hasn't had milk in a while, and He's actually doing okay.
The good thing is...
Darn it, I just scored.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I have known people to be able to grow out of
allergies.
Well, like the dairy thing.
Yeah.
I knew one kid that I went to elementary school with that outgrew it.
I had to make up for the goal I just made them.
Yeah, they're pushing me out of the way.
I'm sorry.
Like you pushed me out of the way to score the goal.
Get it. Nope.
Oh. See, like you said, you can read minds. No, unfortunately, you can't do that. I'm kind of glad you can't, because if you could, my mom would be able to read my mind, and that would be a horrible, hard no.
Oh. I'm upside down.
By the way, Mike, speaking of hard no's, Fart Book is the funniest episode I've seen so far from Letterkenny. It is absolutely hilarious. First 3 minutes is nothing but just fart jokes, and it's dude, I'm serious. It is super great. Now I know there's funny ahead, but for only being able to watch like 3 episodes so far, it is a gold mine. All right, thanks, buddy. I'll get him tomorrow if that's okay.
Hey, we got a third viewer. Welcome. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream.
Not to ignore you, Shandy. I knew somebody that was bulimic. She, oddly enough, she was British, and she would go through a massive weight change. Like, it was night and day difference. What's up, Brian?
Brian. I don't know, dude. Rocket League and a gut bomb. I don't think this would have helped us earlier, man.
No, I definitely wouldn't be.
It was definitely about 2 hours of pure intestinal pain, stomach pain. Like, right after we were done, we got up, we went for a walk, we threw ball with the boys, and everything was fine, but it was like, at the same time for both of us, we pretty much doubled over in pain, like, holy crap, I'm being hit with a brick.
You know, I was going to say, no, it's not that I doubled, and then I remember bending over and just being like, yeah, this feels better.
Yeah. Brian, did Ange and the kids watch? Ugh.
Yeah, remember that his chat is 10 seconds behind us, so
yeah,
anything that we pose, he's probably writing right now.
We are technically family, so show them how crazy your technical family is. They watched a little and mostly listened. Oh no.
Oh, they probably heard Don's ridiculous audio.
And sorry for the singing.
No, never apologize for how you have to deal with Spice.
Yeah, that's a hard no for me for doing it again. Like, me and spicy food, like, I'll court with a habanero at most. But yeah, anything after that? No, I've learned my lesson.
It is until he
crazy challenges.
I kind of hope so.
I hope so too. However, if it involves us being in some kind of pain, I'm gonna have to say hard pass.
Well, Brian, I tell you what, if you ever want to do it, I'll do it with you.
Dude, that wasn't just super hot. That was like...
It was insane. It was actually really intense.
It was the next level hot. Like, there's a period where you're like, that's not too bad, or, yeah, that gives me a nice burn, but this is like, yeah, I'd rather be drinking pepper spray out of a bottle.
I'm not saying something.
Crazy shots? Oh, you mean like Dude Perfect?
No heartburn.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I have a little heartburn, but it's nothing bad. Like, it's manageable.
I didn't get any heartburn. It was just it was a super gut bomb. And the,
Tell you what, the Pepto helped a lot with the gut bomb. I took a big swig of Pepto, and within like 30 seconds, it went away. Good old-fashioned bismuth. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't pepper spray something like 5 or 6 million Scoville?
I thought it was 10.
No.
No?
It's like 5 or 6, I think.
That gut bomb is something I will never forget.
No, and it was the worst kind of gut bomb. 5.3. I knew it.
There you go.
My man Mike with facts.
Although I've been hit with pepper spray, and I've been in a pepper spray chamber, like I was saying. But yeah, like security forces when I worked, they would have, you know, play pepper spray fights in the hallway, and then you'd just walk into it and get the aftermath of the freaking pepper spray. But I'd rather actually eat a nut again than be pepper sprayed, because like I was saying on stream, it's like the pepper spray has crystals that stick to you, and they don't come off very easily, so yeah. Yeah, absolutely, definitely, Brian.
Oh yeah, at least with eating, you don't get it in your eyes. Or your lungs.
That was messed up.
These peanuts are no joke. The problem is the first level.
So tasty.
It has a sweetness, and then it gets to the heat, but the heat builds.
Well, I've been hit with it quite a few times, and maybe it's just that I'm irritated with it. Like I'm tired of getting pepper sprayed. I don't know. So Brian, I'm gonna invite you to my stream, and when the next challenge comes out, the Death Nut Challenge 3.0, I'm gonna buy yours and Josh is gonna buy his, and you and him are gonna do it. What do you think?
I'll do it again. But might I request that this time, if we do it again, we do it inside?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because outside was nice, but
couldn't see the screen.
Couldn't see the damn screen, and
it's going over.
If you have to think about it, that's a bad thing.
I mean, that's more of a yes than a no.
It's not a yes, but it's not a no.
Maybes are babies that can be nurtured into yeses.
I forgot you said that.
Yep. I forget where I heard that. I know it was Cartoon Network, but actually I want to say Powerpuff Girls?
Powerpuff Girls, yes. That's Powerpuff.
Wait, Powderpuff was high school stuff.
That was Powerpuff Football?
Yeah. Dude, clothespins on faces was freaking awesome. You know what? That'll be our next challenge.
What?
Clothespins on faces.
What?
Brian and I were at a bridal party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Told you. And we were putting clothespins on really painful places on our face.
Were you really drunk?
No. No, we had no alcohol in us.
There's the problem. Honestly, between the clothespins on my face and the pepper, I think I would rather have the pepper.
I'd rather have the clothespins. As soon as you take them off, the pain is relieved and you don't have a gut bomb.
Yeah, but
to do that again, I'd have to get paid to do it.
wait, was or wasn't it?
It was G-rated, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there were kids there running around, and we weren't cursing up a storm or anything, but...
Actually, speaking of being G-rated, I was actually legitimately impressed with our language control during that whole pepper thing.
I think I dropped the S word, like, twice.
You dropped the F-bomb a little bit.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I think I said fa.
You mumbled through it, but you definitely said it.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely want to commend both of us because it
yeah.
It with how hot our bodies perceived everything. Well, I don't know that we kept it clean.
It wasn't okay. It was lightly speckled with dirt. Lightly speckled with dirt.
Like your level 1 3 nuts.
Yeah. I'll tell you, dude.
Mr. Grass Clippings.
That was awesome. I gotta say though, I loved the flavor of the first nut.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it, and then the heat kicked in.
Yep. Oh, that's it.
It's like, damn, if it tastes this good the whole way through, I'm gonna be liking this.
And then here's the last thing. Don was telling me, he's like, I got to the 5th level, and for a millisecond of a millisecond, he was like, this nut tastes really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's right about that, though.
Yeah.
It is an experience. Because it never shoots that straight again. See, I don't know about that, Mike. I mean, I've heard that ghosts, they either have a flavor you like or a flavor you hate.
Well, if that tasted like a ghost, then I like it. I just don't like the heat.
Thanks, Little John.
What?
Skeet, skeet.
Ah, skeet, 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 skeet.
Get off my playing field.
Sorry, sir.
Not you. Meant the other guy. I blowed him up.
Oh.
You didn't feel the explosion?
I did. I wasn't sure what I was feeling. See, I blew him up. Yeah. Okay.
What?
What? Yeah.
Oh, just... You can stop your white ass
This
right
is
now.
our lowest scoring game.
Yeah, it is. It's because it's a big field.
That video's been up for a half a day and we almost have 50 views on it. I'd say it was a success.
Thanks to our wonderful crowd here. Our subscribers that are amazing.
Chipotle flakes. Dude, Chipotle flakes are amazing. And actually, Chipotle peppers. I had a... What was it?
I missed.
Tabasco sauce. That instead of the actual Tabasco, it was Chipotle Tabasco. You put that stuff on Kraft macaroni and cheese, and you got a banging mac and cheese right there. Oh, shoot.
Yes, you did offshoot. What's weird is, I like habanero, and I think habanero, as far as flavor goes, is my actual favorite. I'm not always crazy about the heat, but the flavor is absolutely wonderful. Yes, actually, smoked and dried, I think. Chipotle actually is a process instead of a type.
I think they're sat in vinegar too, if I remember correctly. Like pickled, I think. I don't remember exactly.
Oh my god!
Oh no, Chipotle is a pepper in itself. I looked it up before. I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I thought it was doing something to a pepper to make it a certain way.
No, I believe it is an actual pepper itself. It's a very yummy pepper.
I know Chipotle is a thing, and it was a thing before the restaurant. I'm just not in
MJ.
What's up, MJ? How you doing, girl?
MJ, what'd you think of the video there? Yeah. What's your thought?
We're nuts.
Please tell me you laughed your ass off. Yeah, we were telling everyone else we were prepared for the heat, kinda, but we weren't prepared for the 2-hour gut bomb.
Yes, not puns intended. Of course.
Yeah.
Nut puns all the way. That was my video.
Oh, good. Yeah, we had about a 2-hour gut bomb, and then I took some Pepto when it went away, and Josh is just kind of naturally faded there.
Yeah. Let's grow 4.
Ah. Oh, they are? Okay. Sorry. I could have swore they were their own pepper. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Shandy and I were right then.
Yeah, okay, you guys are right. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be.
Don't hate me.
We don't, man. We love you.
Michael, thank you for clearing that up.
Like I said, Mike comes in with the facts.
Mike's our Canadian genius. If we ever need to know something, I'm just gonna ask Michael.
Plus, he probably has the computer at his fingertips right now.
Well, yeah, probably.
There's that.
Yeah.
Why did I even try? You were down there the whole time.
Oh, I don't know. MJ, did Sam watch? Did we pick the next challenge? Clothespins on the face. Featuring Brian. Suppository
No.
challenge.
No, that would be hot shit, but like, you know.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, Sam, Billy, Dan. Oh my god,
Yeah,
all of you guys watched.
Yeah, you brought
Are
the
you
fam,
serial?
fam.
My god.
Yeah, she's super serial, dude.
I gotta know, what did Billy say about it? I have to know, I have to find, I have to know. Like, between Billy and Dan, how did they react to that? I completely missed that. That was
me too.
Yeah. I have to know how they reacted to it.
It's up and it's good.
Yeah. And for the other guys here, Billy and Dan are my mother and father-in-law. Sam is MJ's wife. Bean is their baby. Sam and MJ's baby. I gotta know how Billy and Dan reacted, because I'm quite intrigued. I didn't expect all those people to be watching.
Yeah, man.
Listen, it isn't kid friendly. Billy said you guys are f***ing crazy. Then she asked about your channel. Oh.
You want to hit the X button,
yeah.
buddy? Come on.
I was reading, sorry. It doesn't need to be family friendly. We're a PG-13 rated channel-ish. For now.
Except for Nathaniel's here and he talks about
butts.
Things.
Yeah, stuff.
Members.
Purple stuff.
I don't know why I'm even on this team. We're just scoring goals left and right.
They were watching when we walked in. Oh, dude.
Nice. Very cool. Where are you going, you Sunday driver?
I had to get up from the table and run around for a second.
Twice.
That was nuts.
Oh, ha ha.
Oh, I didn't even try to make that joke.
Yeah, he got up twice because of the nuts. So MJ, the aftermath was a super lava rock in our guts.
That only Pepto-Bismol in 2 hours could cure.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew not to touch my eyes, but apparently they still got burned from somehow.
I think it was the powder from it.
Well, see, you guys saw, like, nothing. I didn't even touch my eyes, not even with the glove. And we got to, like, level 2 or 3, and it just, my eyes swelled up. I was like, oh no! Fortunately, I did see Mike's comment about watching the napkin, and I was very, very, very conscious of where I touched and where I hadn't touched.
Yeah, I'm glad he said that, because I was about to pick that back up and wipe my face, and I'm like, wow, I'm glad I read that when I did.
No, we had gloves on, but the gloves still had the dust.
Yeah.
So it still would have been really bad.
We made sure all of our trash was in the trash can before we took our gloves off.
Yeah.
And actually, when it was time to drink the milk, like, we waited a few extra seconds.
I waited longer than you did.
Yeah, you did.
And it didn't get any better.
No. That heat just kept building.
It was an extremely persistent, almost like napalm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing was 25 calories. Yeah, I know it was. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, brother.
I'm proud of you.
But what's really funny that you mentioned that, it's like, do I pick the snot or do I freak out like Don did? And I'll take the snot. Because freaking out it's not funny.
My favorite. I watched a few recaps of it. My favorite is with the fifth set of nuts where I was going ho ho.
I think Brian appreciated my dad joke there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The snot funny.
It's not funny.
I appreciate him for appreciating me.
I appreciate you guys for having appreciation
is that really
in each
what
other.
You appreciates about me? Why did I even jump at that? I got snow boost.
Snow boost?
Snow boost.
Does it help you walk around in the snow?
Appreciate. Attaboy, buddy. Attaboy.
Yeah. Squirrely Dan.
Yes, thank you, Mike.
I don't understand that one.
Well, that's okay.
Okay. Oh, geez, we Rocket Leagued that. We rocketed that into a different league.
Just stop.
I tried to drive that joke home a little harder.
Yeah, next time don't do it drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm out.
Aw.
All right, guys. Yeah, guys. All right, Brian.
Believe me, Mike, I will. I will show him Letterkenny, and he's going to like it. I know he is, because it's stupid.
Donde es el baño, por favor.
See you, Brian. Have a
See
good
you,
night,
man.
buddy.
Take it easy.
Damn, I wish you could stay longer.
Brian's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's why I said I wish you could stay longer. Burp. Wait, that's what she said?
You and him right now have matching goatees.
Really?
Yes.
Well, the man has good taste.
Yep. It was a good memory to have. Good learning experience to understand just how freaking hot things can get.
I'm glad we did it when we did it. Because now we have the night to, chill out from it.
And the thing is, if we didn't do it this weekend,
it was going to be a while.
We may have not done it at all. Because the over-anticipation, I think, would have, at least for me, it would have destroyed me. Because I'm prone to high anxiety, and if I overthink something too much, it kicks in. It's on the internet now. It will never go. Exactly.
Yep.
I want my son to look at that in several years and be like, I'm so proud of my dad, but man, is he a dumbass.
Yep. And
Who's Black Carolina Reaper with it? Yep, I was just telling Josh about that.
Oh.
I think it's called Black Pepper. I think is what it was called. Danielle shared that video. It's not even released yet. She said she's one of the first few people that could have it.
I'll do it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'll do it. Give me the chocolate napalm.
Alright, next time we're gonna do a taco challenge. We're gonna see how many tacos we can eat in one sitting. No, I'm just kidding. Although, that does sound tasty.
I could do that.
Oh, dude, what about like a burrito challenge? Like, we get the biggest burritos we can find.
And who can eat it the fastest?
Or eat the most.
Well, I mean, if we do the big burritos like you're saying, and we do them from Nito... I
could polish off a Nito burrito like it's nothing.
Same here. Except, afterwards, I'm not hungry anymore.
Yeah, I won't be hungry for a couple days.
I had one instance where I ate 2.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if I could do 2. Now, Qdoba, on the other hand, I got MJ into Qdoba. That stuff that's addicting.
Qdoba is better than Moe's, which is better than Chipotle. Yeah, I think Chipotle is overrated. For what it is, it's completely overrated.
Yum, yes.
Oh, yeah. By the way, MJ, you're actually welcome. Because I got Dawn into it.
I was telling her all about it. I told her I didn't even know that place was there until you mentioned it.
Yep. And I didn't realize it until a friend of mine showed me. And he's like, yeah, get 3 tacos. You'll be,
Now,
yeah, I'm not doing a hot dog eating challenge.
No, there's no way.
See, it's kind of messed up when I'll eat something really spicy and won't do a benign thing like a hot dog, but I just... Yeah.
Yeah.
I was teasing you, MJ. It's all good. Everybody loves you.
Now, I gotta put this caveat in there. My favorite queso sauce or queso cheese is actually from Chipotle. I love Chipotle's queso over everyone else's.
Me, I love Moe's because it's just basically straight up melty cheese with just a touch of spice, just enough to know it's there.
You guys quit touching me.
You quit touching me?
Okay.
And, hey, now.
Yeah. Hey, we got 5 viewers. How's it going? If you like us, leave a comment.
If you don't like it, leave
Say
a comment.
hi.
It'd be funny if it was the butt Nathaniel.
Yeah, he's a butt.
Tell me that didn't...
That didn't.
Ugh.
That's sad. Cheese is the dairy of the gods.
Gouda.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Farmers and Munster are the cheeses that are awesome.
Danielle loves Munster. I'm not a fan of it. So
It's like Farmers, but
I have
better.
2 people in this room who have had my special Gouda mac and cheese,
Yeah.
and it's hard to find a better mac and cheese.
I don't know about pie. That's a little messy.
Yeah.
Although, eating hot food and having snot come out of your nose is really messy.
I won't be snotting with pie.
That's true, unless somebody dabbles with the recipe and makes a really hot apple pie. There's hot apple pie and then there's hot apple pie.
You know what I'd call a really hot apple pie? Oh, Snapple.
I think you should go to your room right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Or, oh, Snapple, that's hot.
Yeah, you're grounded.
Although Snapple's already been...
Trademark?
Trademarked, yeah. If I don't have the monster farts tomorrow, I'm gonna be impressed.
I mean, I don't think I'd be scared about that, but...
Dude, like, what if your crap cloud, like, leaves a cloud of capsaicin crystals?
That would be seriously bad for everybody's health.
Exactly.
If you could fart out capsaicin crystals, number 1, that means you're not digesting them. Number 2...
You're made of pie? Oh. Oh, snap.
You're made of 3.14?
1972 or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's round.
Aw. It's like, hey. Yes, I have.
Josh has.
It's actually not... But see, here's the thing.
It's not through our bodies yet.
Well, also that, plus the fact that hot food doesn't come out of me the same way it went in.
Oh, for me it does.
So I don't get lava shits.
That's why I told Brian it's only 90% over. The morning poop is going to be the determining factor.
I actually can't wait for a morning crap.
I can.
I'm excited.
Of course, I have enough Pepto in me. I may not.
That could have gone better.
Yeah. It was a little messy. Wow.
Yeah, it's not coming down good. You and I were both in the air.
Yeah. Poof, 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 poof.
Yeah. So thanks, guys, for watching us 3 times today.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Probably lucky, Josh. Oh my God, yeah, same here, MJ.
What's funny is the food that does go through me like a bullet train is Chinese food.
Eat one meal for the rest of your life.
What would it be?
Oh, I know exactly what that would be. It's not my favorite, but the flavor never goes away.
Yeah.
Red Lobster had this dish where it was a thing of mashed potatoes. It was a rare filet mignon, and then it had a lobster tail over it with some sort of garlic buttery sauce on it. And it was the best seafood lobster mashed potato steak thing I've ever had. I would have that every time. I'd be fat as a freaking cow, but
I mean,
if I wasn't paying for it and I could eat it every day, then yeah, of course I'd have it.
I think Shandy's a little more question's a little more evil to me, because there's a lot of things that I really thoroughly enjoy that I don't know if I had to miss out on them and could only eat something else for the rest of my life. Although if I hadn't eaten and hadn't gone through the hot stuff today, I think I'd be hungry too, MJ.
Yeah.
But more to Shandy's question, there's a dish my mom makes. It's chicken with cheesy rice, broccoli, and cherry tomato.
I remember you saying that.
It is absolutely one of like 2 or 3 dishes that whenever it's made, I go back and you better believe I'm having seconds. And by having seconds, I mean having the same size portion the second time around as I did the first time. Because, you got your cheese, you got your rice, you got your broccoli, you got your tomatoes.
I don't know, dude. I think if it wasn't that Red Lobster thing, I would do my homemade Alfredo that I do.
I could understand that completely. If it wasn't that dish my mom made, my dad does a tuna noodle casserole that is just ridiculous.
Nope, I won't touch it.
Okay.
I love tuna. Yeah. I love tuna. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like tuna in a can, and I don't like it mixed with anything else.
I do his tuna noodle casserole by the plateful. And
that was, watch that. That was crazy.
wow.
Thirds are better.
Usually the stuff that I have, I think the only thing that I could do thirds of and not feel absolutely guilty about myself is sushi.
Oh yeah.
There is a place that is actually within 10 minutes of walking. No, I'm sorry. About 15 minutes walking distance from me.
Miso?
Yep. And they have something called an aloha roll. And what they do is they take yellowtail, heat it up, make it crunch, like, tempura, so make it crunchy. And then they have the rice and the seaweed wrap. Rice on the outside of the seaweed, so they kind of do it inverted. And then they top it with a sliver of salmon and some orange caviar.
Ooh.
And then they drizzle like a sweet chili sauce over top of that. And it's just the right size to fit in your mouth. Not like that overly so.
Yeah.
But it's just the right size. So you get cold,
everything.
You get crunchy, you get warm and soft, and then you get a little bit of sweet heat from that the chili sauce on top. Tell you what, if I had to legitimately think about what to eat the rest of my life, I think between those 3 dishes I said, I'm in trouble.
And it's funny Josh mentioned sushi, because we were talking about allergies earlier, and while I'm not allergic to it, there is iron in sushi that I can't have. It makes me really sick. Like, I can have a couple pieces of sushi, but if I actually have sushi as a meal, I'm gonna get really sick, and it's because of the iron content in it.
I've had a full Irish breakfast before, and an English breakfast isn't too far from that. I know there's baked beans and some what is it? I want to say blood sausage.
Ooh, I can't do that. It's a texture for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would do the blood sausage, but I'm definitely on board with the English idea of breakfast. Yeah, they are, because the Irish idea of breakfast is 2 dippy eggs, toast, bacon, baked beans,
And a side of Guinness?
and a that's too stereotypical, and then a sausage. Oh, dude, why'd you bump me?
I'm sorry. I wanted to fist bump you.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry.
you bumped me and I was wrong. You pushed me forward.
So after this game, I'm gonna pause. Well, I'm gonna give the mic to Josh for a second. I'm gonna take a piss.
Yeah, black pudding. That's it.
Black pudding. There you go.
Also, not to be confused, like I said before, with actual pudding.
Oh no, it's blood.
What's for pudding? So, Don, just so you're aware, British call their dessert pudding. Not necessarily it being a pudding like Americans are used to thinking of it, but British dessert is called pudding.
I get cultured here.
It's mainly the culture I know the most about because, haggis.
Haggis.
I haven't had haggis yet.
You know, that'd be something I'd try.
I want to.
Sheep's stomach.
Well, it's in a sheep's stomach. And there's all kinds of herbs, and proper haggis has whiskey in it. Not like, is there whiskey in here? More like, come pick me up. I'm drunk. Whiskey.
Is it illegal? Haggis? I believe so.
I don't know that it's illegal, but you know what? It probably is because of the sheep stomach. Most likely. Freaking retarded U.S. custom things.
How did I get that?
I don't know.
I'm stealing your goals left and right.
Yeah. You touched it.
Oh, I did. Alright, we'll touch. Oh, wait, I have to.
Because of the lungs. Which is dumb. Because we'll eat heart and brain and tongue, but as soon as it gets to the lungs, oh no, that's right out. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I don't pretend to know everything about the British culture, but it is, like, of all the other cultures in the world, it is the one I know the most about other than the U.S., because I moderated an international forum, and a lot of the guys on there were Brits. I think I hit you into that.
I think you did. This game needs to end. I gotta pee.
Well, then we either let it run down and don't score, or we keep scoring.
Ah, we keep scoring.
Oh.
I heard that.
Now, here's how to say that, Don. It's not
Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Oh, I know that.
Good.
I got a Yorkshire Terrier.
I'm proud of you. Oh, I was right there.
Although we just call him Yorkie.
Yeah, I mean, everybody.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a couple different kind of cultures. There's southern, then there's the north, and the north is, well, farmers. They're not exactly accepted too much. So now I know what it's like to be a streamer, and it's actually kind of hard to keep expounding. East and from where the guy ball server is from. Shandi, I don't quite understand exactly what you said there. So you're from where the same guy that abolished slavery is from? I hope I'm reading that right. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. So I was asking Don earlier. Everybody here is asking about, when's the next challenge? When's the next challenge? And I looked at him and said, can we do the Packy challenge? That little chip, or any other hot challenge? And he said to me, when he forgets what the aftermath of this one was like. Oh well, kind of bummed me out. I guess I'm more into hot food and can tolerate it more. Which, no worries. No, I still need to drink mine, but... So, sitting here and trying to, keep talking is a difficult thing to master. I fully admit that.
See you later, MJ.
Yep, take care, MJ.
It's appreciated. And thank you for being there for the stream.
Yeah, that was appreciated. Thanks for supporting us. Glad you got everybody to hop on board there with you.
Oh man, I was half expecting that piss to be spicy.
Yeah, Q&A is not bad. I think Shandy's definitely onto something with that.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks MJ. Love you.
We love you, MJ. Did he eat any of his burger?
Well, if we do a Q&A topic, that can help.
Yeah. Or AMA.
AMA. Ask me anything. Little Reddit speak there.
Can you close that window behind you, Josh?
Is this one over here closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close it. You know what? I gotta close the computer a moment.
Is Dev's open? Sorry guys, we're closing up windows. It's starting to get a little chilly. I'm still kind of warm, but yeah.
Because it was 70 degrees today, and now all of a sudden it's not. All right, buddy, you ready to kick off?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
I don't know how much later I'm going to be up, but this afternoon killed me, dude. Yeah, the heat challenges I will definitely not do anymore.
Oh.
I like pain in a sense of like a tattoo, or in the sense of like lifting things and putting things where they go and stuff like that.
Lift things up and put them down.
Yeah. But pain as far as like spice, just to eat something that's the hottest or anything like that, yeah, I'd rather not do that again.
So, actually, here's a question. Maybe you guys have been answering, or what challenge would you guys like to see us do next?
That isn't spicy.
Yeah, that Don can actually do.
Would want to do.
Yeah, there we go. What do you guys think?
We're not doing the Tide Pod challenge, so don't mention that. It's not
Darn.
candy. Although I have to admit they do look pretty tasty.
They look like gummies.
They look like they'd be a world of awesomeness in your tummy, but
And you clean things right up.
your butt's gonna be going through a spin cycle.
Like you mean ours did today?
See.
Man, I'm doing a whole lot of nothing and faffing about.
Same here.
Wax your leg? Oh no.
Dude,
oh.
yeah. I would do that.
Fudge. That would hurt. That's gonna hurt so much more.
I have my nose hairs waxed.
That's good for you. I didn't. Because I know that if I have my nose hairs waxed, blood's coming out.
Huh?
I know
blood.
I know my nose.
Oh.
Yeah. If that happens to me, blood's coming out. And it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah.
More painful? No. No,
It's
because
a more sensitive area.
yeah, maybe the upper thigh and all that, but
You mean like bikini area?
yeah. Hell, I'd do that over that nut challenge.
Takes nuts to do it.
Yeah. If I was still in the Air Force, I'd probably get psych eval on Monday.
Sergeant Nana, what do you think you're doing?
I'm burning my ass off, sir. What do you think I'm doing?
What does it look like?
Pits would be more painful. No, you'd be surprised.
Tiki fire rum. I'm interested. You said
rum.
rum. I'm interested. What is the thing behind tiki fire rum? And
Don't choke out the dog. Sorry.
Is it European specific? Like, can the U.S. actually get it?
75% evil. Ooh.
So it doesn't taste good, but it's 75% alcohol content, huh? How did I miss
150 proof.
that? Yeah. I mean, we get... Bacardi has 151, which is 75.5% evil. Yeah, if you drink that stuff, don't breathe near a match.
Yeah. I had Everclear shots before. I actually think I still have old videos of it.
Whoops. How did that go in?
I've had one absinthe before. Never again.
I've never had absinthe. I know there's a special way to have it. Like
Over
you gotta
a sugar cube
You
on
gotta
a
pour it over a sugar cube. You
on
gotta
a
keep it out
special
of
spoon.
sunlight.
No, we just had it. A guy deployed to Egypt, and when he came back, he brought us a bottle. And it tasted like Listerine. Did she go down?
That's what he said.
Oh, I meant did she go to bed?
I don't think so. Although I don't.
I'm pretty sure she went to bed. Oh, really? I never knew that.
So how do you go about importing this stuff if you can't buy it in country?
Maybe it's just their stores there are regulated.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, dude.
Well, that was a hard no for him.
I didn't wake up today expecting to be exploded.
Ass exploded. Oh, I missed that.
Oh, okay. Alright, what do you say one more?
Oh, you're that tired, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, plus my wife went down. I wanna...
Okay, fair
If
enough.
she's going to bed, I'd like to go to bed too. Plus, I could really go for a good teeth brushing right now.
Hmm. Alright, guys, so after this, we'll wrap it up.
But again, thank you guys for being there with us today. I mean, it's definitely stupid. Definitely won't do it again, but yeah, it was fun.
Oh, that sounds brutal, dude. Did you taste a lot of the alcohol that was in it? Was it wasn't smooth, I'm taking it.
With absinthe, I remember tasting the mint and the nasty aftertaste that followed it.
Mm.
It's not a pleasant alcohol to drink.
Yeah, there's a ritual to drink it. And apparently, yeah.
You were instantly pissed.
Yeah, that level of alcohol, yeah, it's a one drink drunk. Like you were off your head.
I don't know what kind of brand, or what brand the absinthe I had was, but I remember going back to my apartment that night, and I was so, I guess, focused but drunk. It was almost like I could see colors through my eyelid. Like I could point to different things on the wall and things and know exactly what they were just by the color. And my wife was watching me and she's like, yeah, you're dead on. And it was really, really creepy.
What the heck is Aftershock?
Aftershock, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Aftershock, isn't that sugar?
No idea.
I don't know.
I don't do what the crazy kids do these days.
The only thing I've ever snorted was a pixie stick. Blew him up.
That's interesting.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm never snorting my alcohol. I will always only ever drink it.
Hey, just in time. Our battery's going low.
Interesting. Shandy, I'll be about the same age next couple months.
Same here. We're both 32. We'll be 33 here pretty soon. Our birthdays are September.
Yep, about 2 weeks apart. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike, I know.
How old's Mike?
I think he's got 2 years on me.
Oh.
Yeah, it may not be too bad, but you definitely notice things don't go as well for you in your 30s as they used to in your 20s.
And you wake up with pains that you never had in the 20s.
Like this morning, I woke up with a freaking Charlie horse in my right leg, my calf,
And
it still hasn't felt the same.
and thanks to my 30s, I know what my sciatic is. I butt grabbed that.
Speaking of butts,
You got a poop?
I wasn't going to say that on the stream, but yeah,
Oh.
sure. You could, hurry up with the X clicking and get this game over with. Game over, man. Game over. Ripple Paxton.
No idea. Did they name Paxton Street after him?
No.
Oh.
Oh, this isn't good.
Good hit.
Thanks. That's about what my body's gonna hit me with. I went there.
Do you need a moment?
Maybe.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's
I
all good.
apologize.
It's the nuts. Alright. Well, I think what we're gonna do is actually end the stream for the night. Because I'm tired. We're still feeling the effects. Not near as bad or not near as deep, but it's still hitting us both in different ways. So, if you guys are cool, we're going to end it here. We'll pick this up another night, but for now, we're just going to have to call it, so. Everyone who's here now, thank you for being there for the stream. It's an experience. It's definitely different. If you ever consider doing it, don't. Please don't. Thanks, Michael. We're definitely going to get some sleep. I'm beyond exhausted. But, alright guys, enjoy your night, and I'll talk to y'all later.